Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Clark here and you're watching I Get Food, the channel on YouTube where I like to feature local food spots in and around Toronto and the surrounding area. In today's video, I'm in North York and I'm going to be throwing down in an absolute hidden gem. I'm thinking about my trip that I took earlier this year to London, so I'm thinking about fish and chips as well as another dish that I can't wait to show you guys. So come along and join me. It's time to get food. Tucked away in a neighborhood plaza in North York, High Street Fish and Chips is a hidden gem and a treat for its regulars and visitors alike. So I'm checking out the menu here, and as you can see, they've got lots of different options for the fish and chips. They got the halibut, you've got some cod, there's also a secret whitefish that they just said don't ask about. I don't know if I'm adventurous enough for that today. I'm going to stick with the classic, which is the haddock. That's the most popular one here is what I'm told, and I think that's what I'm going to throw down at. But there's also another dish that I want to show you guys as well. I'm going to be getting the shepherd's pie today as well. The signage in the front says fish, chips, and, well, nothing else. And that's deliberate because they want you to know that there's so much more for you to taste when you're here. But if you're like me and can't resist a plate of crispy battered fish and chips, then no worries, this is the spot. You gotta come and try it. Look at this awesome plate of fish and chips. You've got like 2 pieces of crispy battered haddock right there. You've got the nice hand-cut crispy chips that they make here in-house. I've got my lemon wedge, so let's get some of that on there. You've got the tartar sauce right there. Here are the nice fresh cut chips. Nice potato flavor, but just like in the UK, you do have to season them yourself. Don't be afraid to be a little more generous on the salt. Just maybe don't tell your doctor. Excellent. But we gotta throw down on that haddock, right? All right, you can see right there that the batter is nice and golden. Hopefully you guys can hear just how crisp that batter is. I had that bite with just a lemon on there. I didn't even use the tartar sauce yet because I wanted to taste the natural sweetness of the fish. You can see on there that the meat of the fish, the haddock, is flaky, it's light, it's still moist, even though it's deep fried. All right, let's have a bite with some of that tartar sauce. Sometimes if the fish isn't really fresh, it can be a little bit on the mushy side. The fish is flaking apart. Perfectly cooked. That's just one of the ways that you can tell the quality of the fish here is on point. Gotta put some of that malt vinegar on the chips, right? I mean, they have ketchup here and you can use that, but classic way is with the malt vinegar. I love how the chips have the skin on. Fish and chips, of course, was absolutely awesome, but I also wanted to show you some other stuff that they do here. They do some great traditional Scottish and UK foods. They even have haggis here on the menu. I saw that. Now, I'm not quite ready to throw down on some haggis yet, but I did want to show you their meat pies. And one of the pies that they suggested I try when I came in is their shepherd's pie right here. I love that it comes with a side of gravy as well, so that you can smother it all over your shepherd's pie, but first thing I'm going to do is cut into it and show you guys what's inside. Oh, so there you have it. You've got all that nice minced meat in there, and you can see that there's some veg in there. Looks like some carrots, some peas. and it's all smothered underneath that layer of the scallion mashed potatoes. All right, so I'm gonna try my first bite without the gravy. That's a proper shepherd's pie, isn't it? Oh. Like I said, you've got all that mincemeat in there. I can taste the corn, the peas, the carrots. But the other thing that I really love about this pie, beyond just the filling, is that mashed potato topping that they have on there. It's so flavorful with this pie crust, and it's nice and it's all crisped up. It's just so buttery, so rich. It goes perfectly with that mincemeat filling. All right, let's get a little bit of the gravy on there. That gravy has just the right amount of thickness. And it's got a great beefy flavor to it. And again, the shepherd's pie is not dry or anything like that, but the gravy just adds just more richness to the whole thing. Oh. So the original owners of High Street Fish and Chips, they are from Scotland and England. Now, of course, they don't own the shop anymore. A number of years back, they sold it to different ownership. And even though the new ownership doesn't have a UK background, they've stayed true to the original recipes and the original flavors of these dishes. The fish and chips, as you can see, is absolutely a classic. And that shepherd's pie, again, very true to what their original recipe is. You can just taste the passion and love that they have behind the food. And it's so awesome that the new owners have continued that tradition. Woohoo! That was absolutely awesome, you guys. What a way to enjoy a lunch break here at High Street Fish and Chips. All right, I think that's a wrap to this video, but before I go, I do want to take a second just to say a huge thank you to the folks here at High Street Fish and Chips, and a big thank you to you guys as well for watching the video. As always, if you guys enjoyed it, help me out, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. And if it's your first time here and you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Okay, get out there, get something tasty to eat, and then come on back because we've got lots more food adventures to share with you guys. I'll see you all next time when I get food.